Louisiana Beer Reviews Ring Finger West Coast Lager, 5.3% alcohol. This was $2.99 at Moutere's. It's in a collaboration with Gilla Brewing Company of Gonzales, Louisiana, which I knew nothing about. This is from the 7 Tap Brewing Project in collaboration, like I said, with Gilla. It's got ring number 7 and national champions, so they're alluding to a Louisiana sports team that won their 7th national championship in June 2023, but they're not going to directly reference them because they probably have no association with them, but they are using purple and gold, purple and yellow actually. What do they call it? Sports yellow, sports gold means yellow. Now the website says this is an India Pale Lager. I said, India Pale Lager, another IPL? Alright, this was born 6 weeks ago. Alright. In Shreveport, Louisiana. We're getting so many of their beers now. There's a thick eggshell colored head, and this is an IPL as hazy as this thing is. This is translucent, but it is so cloudy and very bubbly with this etched. It's an etched tasting glass. I've never seen an IPL like this. Look at that. Looks like lemonade or something. And IPLs are West Coast because man, I can remember 10, 12 years ago, Samuel Adams had an IPL out. It was golden and clear and not yellow and opaque, but whatever the case is, 5.3% alcohol. They don't list the bitterness units. They use Cascade hops from New York, Chinook and Strata CGX from Michigan, and the New Zealand hops they use are Motueka, Moutere, and Riwaka hops. There's no score on Beer Advocate. There's only like 2 check-ins. There's 50 unique check-ins on Untapped, and they're giving it a 79 out of 100, which is very high for Untapped. You barely see any beers getting in the 80s. All right, it's getting a spongy head on it. Let's go with the nose. Oh, whoa! This does not smell like any lager I've ever had before. It is loaded with abundant hops. They're dank. Dank. Almost sort of like what the Sweetwater was doing with those ales, that kind of aroma thing they were looking for. All right, let's go with the taste. Cheers. Sweetness is low, 2 out of 5 sugar cubes. Mouthfeel is medium. Bitterness is higher than that double IPA, so-called IPA I had from St. Arnold with 29 IBUs. I'm thinking the bitterness here is like 3.5 out of 5 hop cones. If I had to guess the IBU, International Bitterness Units number, I would say 45. Finish is very dry, mostly dry. Nice lacing. West Coast Lager. I remember they had the California Lager from Anchor. I couldn't understand what that was supposed to be. It just tastes like a nice lager, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I mean. Okay, it's got a very pungent aroma and flavor. It's just super hop pungent, kind of a things are tough all over kind of nose. Or whatever that movie was called. I don't really watch movies. I don't know why I bring up a movie. Kind of, what I was trying to say, like a Cheech and Chong type thematic. That's a nice glob of lace in there, isn't it? Well, there's the AC coming on. That's my cue to end it. It's kind of hard to figure out. Flavor's nice though, honestly. It's not like harsh and real off-putting. Hops with some of these IPLs just kind of like not enjoyable, but this one is peculiar. But has its own uniqueness. Seems to have its own uniqueness. Whew. An aroma. Those are interesting hops. Interesting combo. I can't say it met expectations because I don't know what I didn't have any expectation. I know what to think. So I'll give it an A. Like I said, first video review for this product in the world. I'll go with an A. 94 out of 100, 9.4 out of 10. Most excellent product. Chances are you'll never see it. It's got this adhesive paper label on the clear cylindrical aluminum can. But maybe you'll see it. I don't know. I really don't know. I see a lot of people doing beers I've never heard of, which is so common this day and age. So there you go. I wouldn't put it in a taste challenge against any other lagers I have access to because I don't think it would be any kind of challenge. I'm not saying it would be better than those per se or necessarily, but I would be able to tell it apart in a snap. So thanks for watching this video review, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Shreveport, Louisiana and take a 7-tap brewing project brewery tour.